Press.
Hi everybody, joining us now is Dash interim head coach Sarah Loudon. Sarah, thank you for taking the time. I know we're on a tight schedule, so we're going to open it up to questions immediately. Please use the raise your hand function if you have a question for Sarah. Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Dustin, how are you?
Good. Hey, taking over with 4 games to go, you guys on the outside looking into the playoffs. What is the kind of the mood in the locker room and amongst you, the staff, as you go into this game?
Yeah, I mean, I think the mood has been positive this week. We've had some time to prepare. Obviously, we had a little period of time where we could prepare, and so I think the mood between the staff and the players has been really good. And again, we just want to do as a staff, we're just trying to do and create the best environment for the players as possible. But I think we're in a good spot.
And you guys have struggled this year offensively. Obviously, you've been on the bench for a lot of that. Without getting too much into tactics, do you think that's something that you guys can change going forward? Is that something that's on the roster now? Just how do you see the ability to be better on the offensive end?
Yeah, I think it's, for me, it's just about instilling confidence and belief. I think the worst thing you can do when you're not scoring goals is focus on the outcome. You have to focus on the process. So there's some things and tweaks that we've made in training just to try and put the players in positions of where we think they'll be in this game, and we built in some time basically for the final passing training, and so hopefully that provides a difference.
And just last one from me. Obviously, when you were named interim head coach, a lot of the fans, a good reaction from the fans, very excited to see you back in charge. What does that mean to you, just having the fan base behind you?
Yeah, it means a lot. I just want to be the best for the club and be the best for the staff and the players that we can. But again, it's not about one person; it's about everybody. And I think that's one of the things in terms of where I'm at now from where the situation was last year. I think obviously I've learned a lot of lessons, and just hoping that we can put that into practice during the next 4 games.
Thanks, Sarah. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, Dustin.
Theo, go ahead.
Hey Sarah, nice to see you again. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, Theo?
Oh,
I'm fine.
so
It's okay.
Siri jumped on. Sorry, Sarah, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Not too bad. What was the first thing you said when you kind of took your first training session? What was maybe your first point you wanted to tell the team in that first training session?
Yeah, the first message that I said was we as athletes and as coaches in this space that we need to plan for adversity because it's going to happen. And so we've already kind of hit some adversity in the last couple of days, and so that was the first message was obviously we just need to plan for that, and it's going to happen, and we need to move forward and do what's best over the next 4 games.
I know the message from the club at large is the most important thing is just maximum points, right? Win 4 games, you never know what could happen. Is that also what the mood is like in the camp right now? That hunger, that sense that anything could happen if you get rolling?
Yeah, I mean, again, we're just focused on Louisville right now, but I think the team knows what they need to do. The staff knows what they need to do, and again, we're just trying to give everything we can for the players to put them in the best possible situation to succeed.
Should we be expecting any major changes to the squad, or are you maybe trying to just make a couple of tweaks here and there?
I think there'll be some tweaks. I think obviously we have a foundation over the last 8 months that we're going to build upon, but there will be probably some small tweaks that you'll see too.
Cheers. Thanks much for your time, Sarah. And
Thanks,
good luck
Theo.
tomorrow.
Good seeing you.
Are there any other questions before we wrap up for Sarah? All right. Thank you, Sarah, for joining us, and we'll have media resources out later today, everybody.
Thanks for the time.